test of this team's resolve and dedication. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And tension levels have been ratcheted up because it's the first match of the playoffs. What are you expecting?
Well, the first match of the playoffs are always going to be that little bit tense. But let's hope we see both sides play at their very best and play to their full potential. This should be a terrific game.
Christian. Options in the middle. And got rid of it. Great block. Not giving it away.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Dangerous ball. The Queens with the ball again. Feeding it through. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And they have possession again. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Carr. Lewis. Good patience. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. So a throw in here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And Leroy has it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It'll be a corner. Oh, blocked it! Can they forge ahead? Oh, pushed onto the post! Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't.
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
And passing it well. Carr. It comes to absolutely nothing. Beautiful pass. Vidal. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Out of play, throw in. Lewis. And take it away. And Leroy has it. Delivering it into the box. That's a good-looking pass. And holds onto it confidently. Akpan. Can't give him too much space. Chance was building. Now the keeper grabs it. Carr. Christian. Lewis. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? And it's hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Jew. Here's Charles. And back with Leroy. Still could put it away. Jew. Here's Vidal. Jew. Akpan. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? This to get them in front. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball is rolling again. Queens know what they have to do. Trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response? And good anticipation. Now options are plenty. Well, both teams giving it away.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Khan. Good through ball. Trying to connect. Chances on. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Brito. Akpan. Jew. Thoughtful play. Electing to shoot. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. The pass was on the sloppy side. Here's Vidal. Enzo. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Is it going to be? That's a surefire goal. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Vidal. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
And a throw-in it's going to be. There to win it back. Playing with a flow and intensity. While showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, good vision. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Here's Vidal. Akpan. Can they do it? Well, they couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. The cross is on. Splendid defending. And nicely over the top. So out for a throw-in. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And he read it superbly. Here's Vidal. Enzo. Did well to win the ball back.
Read it really well.
Good looking pass. And he read it well, intercepting it. Might do damage on the break. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Vidal. Chances on. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
A good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Vidal. And he did well to cut it out. Carr. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And that's great work to keep it in play. And suddenly on the front foot. Carr. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment. is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off 3 victories in a row. Now, without question, the target... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Great defending. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Effective challenge. Skipping past his opponent. Real chance. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Chetin. Mathieu. And now back with the keeper. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? In position! And the pass getting in the way. Jew. And danger dealt with for now. Plenty of support here. Akpan. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Chetin. Oh, tremendous vision. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And over comes the corner. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Not the pass he had in mind.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Chetin. On to Garcia. Balogun. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Maybe dangerous here. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. It is to be a throw-in. Beautifully weighted ball. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Oh, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And whipped into the box, attending to his defensive chores. go. Chetin. And intercepted it. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Vidal. And possession changing hands. And possibilities here. Balogun. Clattered away. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Here's Vidal. Released it nicely. And Garcia has it now. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Here's Vidal. Akpan. Top-class defending. Garcia on the ball. Working so hard to win back possession. And a useful cross. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
And Roy has it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Beautiful pass. Struggling to keep the ball. Can he find the right pass? Good-looking pass. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Vidal. And nicely over the top. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jew. Well, there to intercept. Superb effort to keep it in. Balogun. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Played towards the back post. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Mathieu. Garcia. And giving it away. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, a textbook interception. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And Garcia has it now. Well, good idea. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Charles. Jew. Might be onto something. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Ten minutes left for play. Clever defending. Mathieu. They couldn't hang on to it again. And losing possession. And a goal here might be the clincher. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chetin. Is it the perfect pass? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Released it nicely. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And running it back. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time. And you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Excellent vision. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Jew. Good distribution. Chetin. Oh, good vision there. A very timely interception. And back with Leroy. On to Charles. Oh, might be. A chance now with the corner. An effective ball win. Opportunity. Super stop.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
From one side of the pitch to the other. Distributing it well. Charles. Nicely regaining possession. Chettin. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And perfectly positioned. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Ju. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, that was so well timed.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. He has teammates around him. Can he score? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Clever defending. Well, that one has promise. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And fed forwards. And got rid of it. Ju. Good movement. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And an opening. Not the pass he had in mind. Balogun. All even, but will it stay that way? Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Really good interception. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Oh, he saved it! And there it is, perfectly executed. And the penalty converted down the middle. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. Superbly done. How many players would try that? So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And confidently converted. And it's gone in. Not to be in terms of the finish. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this.
Here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good spell of patient possession, but it was a build-up with no end product. This has to be! Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. The ball taken away from them. An attack of genuine promise now. Change in possession. Decent looking attack this, and the whistle the cards out. It's yellow.
Yeah, he had to be booked as well, didn't he?
This to strike first. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Promising looking ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, good vision. Played in, and this could be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Oh, that's really nice. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's how to keep it under pressure.
He's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
And it must be. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. A big area to progress into here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Carry on, says the ref. A miscue in the final third there. Read his mind there. Pass as precise as they come. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the promise of something happening is over. Lovely defensive work.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Chance to deliver into the box. Only half the job done there. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Chance to score. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. And away we go again at 2-1. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. No way through, that's well kept. Well read to gain possession. This could be dangerous. Played in with that. Ball one, well read. This could get interesting. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. The attack broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. It's on for the shot! And a solid stop. And the corner is fired in. Teeing up the chance now. Took one for the team there. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This has to be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. And away we go again at 3-2. That will be a throw-in now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. They won the ball, now to keep it. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Always done well to get past his man. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Well won, but the ball out. And into the last 20 minutes. Now, there could be something on in a moment. ball, trying to move the defenders. He might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Play on is the referee's call. Allowed to go a long way with this. Now it needs a good ball in. Nothing happening, it's a goal kick. Quarter of an hour remaining. Promising looking ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Oh, could be a chance here. Long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, I've really enjoyed this. We all want to see goals, and that's what we've got. I just wonder if there's still more to come in the closing stages. Defensively, they've been shaky at times, but they won't care if they get the win.
Now, what can they do from here? Good move that needs some end product now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It looks the right ball. Here we go! So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, it was a...
The ups and downs, the ebb and flow of the playoffs. They're currently middle of the pack. They know there's room for improvement, and this should be a good day to switch on the afterburners. This is EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And good work to regain possession. Jew. Sanchez. And showing good game awareness. And they keep it moving. That's a useful cross. Take it away.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And Leroy has it. Now Sanchez. And the cross goes in. And with that, the attack breaks down. Akpan. Nice looking move, this. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And back with Leroy. And the lead beckons. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And there to intervene. Here's Charles. And finding their flow, but nothing comes of it. Akpan. And good safe hands on display. Cannavaro. On to Cole. It's with Sanchez. And credit due, a good intervention. Will he play it in? And cut out nicely. And a good take under duress there. Sanchez. The ball with Vermaelen. Reed. Ozil. Brito. Jew. Doing well to keep it. And giving it away. Diaby. Cole. Ozil. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Akpan. And possibilities here. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And a substitution in the offing. Takes the shot. Oh, got everything behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could still be dangerous. Promising passage, but came to nothing. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And a throw-in it's going to be. That's how to put in a clean tackle. Real chance. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Here, and the ball is moving again. Diaby. Oh, the threat is there. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Fine pass. Big opportunity. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Getting in there to intercept. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ozil. And there the move ends for now. Not the clearance that was called for. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Jew. Oh, it's on! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Exploiting the wide area. Tremendous challenge. Nice looking move, this. Sanya. Or can they be creative from here? And given free rein to run. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, a time for cool heads. 30 minutes to go then. Cole. Ball with Diaby. Sanchez. Teammates in the middle. A decisive clearance it was. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can he put it away?
This is a message for all away supporters.
And easily intercepted.
Please remain seated after the game.
Well, a really good run.
Permanently at the turnstile. Thank you.
Ju. Here's Vidal. Oh, moving it nicely. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, racing past his man. And a useful cross. Giving him a lot to think about. And they get the ball once more. Foul but rightly play on. Decent looking ball. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Crossed into the penalty area. Is this the moment? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Splendid block. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. It's a weighted pass. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And a strong tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but the danger averted for now. Ozil. But he keeps going. And now they have the ball back. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Maybe dangerous here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Reed. Read it well. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. There's the shot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big...
playoffs continue with plenty still to fight for. And as they sit in the middle of the pack, they should only be looking one way, upwards. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they can be a really good team, but they also have some off days. Let's hope we see the best of them here.
Closed it down well. And he's in now. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Ball comes in, and the defensive positioning spot on. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. And they've gone with a short one. Played into the penalty area. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Showing good wit with this attack.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Yes, not just goals that can lift a team, they have to capitalise on that moment here. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Oh, good ball over the top. And the defence regains control. Pressing from the front now. No free kick, a good advantage. Little sloppy on the ball there. Teeing up the chance now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. This is a positive-looking move. For the lead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. Back underway at 1-0. Nice possession. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Need to be better with the ball. In with that. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And he's been forced into that. Oh, should score. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's been cut out. That's where it ends. A lot of room for them here. Could be something on from this. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Trying to carve out the angle. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Nicely sets it up. And trying his luck. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Oh, great work. What's next? And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. This could be dangerous. Having a try. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. They found a way through. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Served through on a plate here. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal. Oh, could be a chance here. Onto it, in on goal. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Scoreline tells it, we've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Good ball in behind. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And it just didn't happen for them. Oh, brilliant anticipation. But it doesn't get far. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Out of play. Throw in to come. Well, that's a lack of concentration, given straight to them.
Yeah, should do better, really.
That's a good ball. Oh, chance! Offside has been given here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. from here. Oh, and he kept that out.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Played into the box. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And it's on here. And dealt with smartly. Ready quicker than anyone. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the forward progress continues. This has to be. Great reading of the game by the man in goal. I'm afraid that's careless. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Well, that's how to play it through. What a chance this could be. Still under threat here. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Making decent progress here.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Plenty of open space to explore here. Terrific chance. Absolutely stunning defending. Can he finish? It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Not good use of the ball. They've lost it.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Waited beautifully. Onto it. In on goal. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
The corner taken short. Really good bit of work. The attack broken up. Trying his luck. And the shot thwarted. Delivered into the box. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. What a chance here. A chip chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Minutes left for play. And this could be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Into the box it goes. Well, he can catch those all day long. a day full of confidence with 3 straight wins under their belt. With the form they're in, there's no sign of slowing down, and another win now would be a real statement. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks again. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent players, they've got a good coach, and a real desire to win football matches. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Out of play, throw in to come. And the throw-in read perfectly. An idea that was easy to read. Nicely played. Oh, a heroic tackle. Needs to be careful here. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Yeah, does that so well, doesn't he?
Into the area it goes. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Just looking now for that final pass through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, look at this. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
That's careless. Driven into the box. Off the crossbar. And there it comes to an end.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Scruffy play, ball lost. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Beautifully weighted ball. Sent into the middle. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Corner kick played in. Oh dear, really ought to have been put away.
And he knows it. That's a really wasteful finish.
And they've got it back now. could get interesting. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. It's put into the middle. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Good ball in behind. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could be setting something now. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Gets in the way superbly. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Oh, that has to be a yellow. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their play has been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. That looks decent, making progress here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Chance to go level. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And away we go again at 1-1. Great instinct there to cut it out. Tackle made and out for a throw. Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
It's such a poor bit of play.
Attack further into life here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping.
Well,
Oh, worth a shot. A body in the way. Ball won back. Going up through the gears now. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. That is literally a throwaway of possession. What a chance here. Saved but not cleared. That'll be a corner. And the ball comes in. Well, never seemed to get over the ball in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Half an hour left for play. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? He's in here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Now, this might be promising. Taking a chance. Oh, against the bar. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? And the defence tidies up nicely. Good cross into the middle, but it's ended up being punched away by the goalkeeper. And cleared behind for a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Over it comes. "20 minutes to go. Promising move. Now what happens from here? For the lead now. A goal that gives them the advantage. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Good cross into the middle. And punched away. All one, well read. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Played into the box. And it's comfortably gathered. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Promising pass, but it's turned out a waste. They're in here. Oh, great block. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. Not pretty, but effective. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football. The ball taken away and out of play. That's not a bad-looking ball. No time to dwell on the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Good move, but needs some end product now. Space now to get a crossover. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. centre. This could be dangerous. He's beaten his marker here. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for.
The story so far in the playoffs, a positive one as evidenced by the current position, top of the pile. Will it be another success story written today? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well read to win possession back. Oh, useful ball. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And bursting forward. Can he find the net? Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Oh. Balogun. Really good interception. Enzo. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Balogun. Ferreira. Promising attack, this. That's a useful cross. Well, did well to win the ball back. Can he? Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. On to Charles. Here's Charles. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Their turn to come away with it. Balogun. And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Chetin. And danger averted. Well read. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Chetin. And back with Ferreira. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Crossing into the middle. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way. Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Mathieu. And back with Ferreira. Decent looking pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh. Balogun. Chetin. Ferreira. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, good run and good ball control, but quick thinking defensively. And room now out on the flank. Here's Charles. And easily intercepted. And crossed in there. Not away completely. Oh, a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Could take the lead. Oh, that's great defending.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. And slipped through beautifully. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A weighted pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Showing good situational awareness. Excellent pass. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. With the game level, let's see what the real chance. And the keeper parried it away in style. Throw-ins given.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Really good ball there. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Jew.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so.
Sorry, Sue. A chance. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Jew. Here's Vidal. Take it away. "30 minutes left for play. Balogun. And back with Ferreira. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Balogun. And he takes it away. Or getting the ball forward. That's a good ball.
That's Lloyd Sherritt. Please make yourself known to
And
the
putting
nearest
pay to the danger.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Can he? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And played in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Delivered into the box. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Trying to connect. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And a chance to whip it in here. Good defending. So out for a throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
And back with Ferreira. Good-looking move. Comes to nothing in the end. Now, will the cross work out for them? But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Wonderfully weighted pass. A very timely interception. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Tension building, still level. But the danger averted for now. Too easy, far too easy. And crossed in there. And they're not out of the woods. Terrific block. And a throw in. Well, that's splendid play. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And teammates around him. A really good pass. Can he put them in front? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. So a throw in here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Endo. Intercepted effortlessly. Good distribution. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. this is the playoff clash we've all been looking forward to. Two top sides with the capacity to match each other stride for stride. And it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, no doubt about it. They are the best team in the league at the moment. They attack with creativity, they defend with determination, and they have outstanding individuals. They're certainly going to be hard to beat today.
Mathieu. And back with Ferreira. Oh, great vision. And a decent delivery. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Waited well. Oh, could finish. think about the playoff run so far? The team hitting plenty of high notes, yet knowing full well that easing off is simply not an option. The drive for glory is considerable. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Quick ball into the area. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And a strong tackle. Oh. Tan. And Garcia has it now. Dangerous ball. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Well, we saw what she was trying, but it didn't come off for her. Jew. Jew. Oh, nice ball. Now with Tan. And the keeper with the ball. Oh, big chance. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Chetin. Balogun. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Untidy to lose the ball. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh. Mathieu. Balogun. Chetin. Teammates in the middle. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Jew. Getting in there to intercept. Jew. And the keeper has it now. And it's a quality pass. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Will he play it in? Could be. Look looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, getting the ball forward. Well, a touch too heavy there. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Jew. Chance to do damage. And an opening! Oh, good-looking pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, into the second half. Threading it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Vidal. Jew. Moving the ball nicely. In position. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. It's with Garcia. Balogun. Mathieu. High quality defending. Here's Vidal. Might be onto something. But timely defending when it mattered. Vidal. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Oh, good vision there. Well, a textbook interception. Feeding it through. And nothing comes of this attack. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, it might be! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Tan. Chetin. Mathieu. Intercepted effortlessly. Ju. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And he takes it away. 20 minutes to go in this one. Intelligent threaded pass here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
It's a weighted pass.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Chetin. And the outcome is a free kick here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, good idea, but overhit. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The pass was very much on.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Now, who can he play it to? Chance was building. And the referee playing advantage. Garcia on the ball. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Will it be? Just straying offside. And a fine tackle. Trying to connect. Balogun. Now Garcia. Tan. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. He has teammates around him. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with